doesn't seem to matter what I do. I'm always number two.
It's my third day in, and the lift of the day is my long favorite, the bench press. As you see, I'm warming up with this slingshot, and I take that warm up to a 315 by 5 paused, which works like a charm. So the camera's not behaving here, but I promise you there's a 315 paused happening there. So moving on to the working sets. This day, like the previous two, are light. However, I'm starting to wrap my head around how this whole thing works. So the first two sets really are just build-ups to the one set that actually matters, the final AMRAP set. So on this day, I wound up hitting 275 by 12 on my final set. Now 275 is a little light for me, but when I pull out my handy 1 rep max calculator, it says that 275 by 12 is actually a 396 estimated 1 rep max. Now if I hit a 396 on 1 rep, I would be pleased. That is about 20 pounds over the last time I tested, which I haven't tested for, a little while, but I actually have a video on YouTube that has me doing 375 and 365. I think I did for like 2 that day or 3, and then I got 375 for 1. So I feel pretty good about how this is going. So, well, either way, no matter what, I'm actually committed to this, and I'm going to run it out for at least 3-4 months, and so we'll actually see where I end up. If I end up flat, then maybe I'll try something else. But I think I'm interested to see how it goes. This plan involves more rest than the other plans I've done. So now I'm on to the boring but big aspect of this, just getting some volume work. I did all my sets to 15 reps, even though it said to do them to 10, because it really 160 pounds it's just way too light. And my impression was, went fine. Nothing exciting on that one. Just did the reps, did the sets. So after this, I'm going to move on to the pull-ups, and I did better than last time, but I have a ways to go before I'll be bragging about my pull-ups. I actually had to use the bands for the last 2 sets. The first 3 sets I got it, so I guess 30 reps I got unassisted, and then I moved into bands for the last 2 sets. So after that, I'm going to move on to the curls. I'm just doing bar curls. I'm doing them every single day. I'm doing 2 sets of bar curls every single day, 95 pounds, until I can get 13 reps for both sets. Then I'll probably add 5 pounds or something. But that's what I'm doing for arms. Is 2 sets of barbell curls and then 2 sets of straight bar pushdowns. And after that, I go upstairs and I hang out with my daughter. We were jamming out to I Am a Real American by Rick Derringer, which is the theme song for Hulk Hogan. My daughter had a wig that I bought for my wife, and it was a crappy wig, so now it's kind of her play wig. And then I had a wig from a Halloween costume a couple years ago, so we were kind of jamming out. I hope you leave some comments, especially if you've ran 531 or have an opinion about it. Either way, I appreciate you watching the video, and thank you.
Where from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along.